YouTubeonians, what's up? It's your boy, and I am back with another video. As you can see, and while you clicked on the video, we made a tier list for these zombies maps. Now, I brought in my brother for this video as he was home for the holidays, and he helped me rank some of these maps. Now, I do understand that some of these maps might be some personal bias coming out, but we tried to rank the maps based on 4 categories, and those 4 categories were Easter egg, replayability, difficulty, and wonder weapons. We didn't talk about the wonder weapons too much, but we talked about the other 3 categories for each map pretty intensely. But I do have to say that some personal bias may have came out, but hopefully you guys can agree with some of these tier list rankings. This is the first tier list video I've ever made, so if you want to see more, then I guess just watch it, and if it gets a lot of views, then yeah, I'll do more. I do have some more planned for in the future, so be on the lookout for those, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so let's start this. So, we need to start off with 2 precedents, I should say. We need to go ahead and pick out a unanimous S tier, and we need to go ahead and pick out a unanimous lit tier. So, for our S tier, out of all these maps, what do you think is an S tier map?
I think you'd be stupid not to say Kino.
You say Kino?
OG.
You might want to get closer. I don't know if the OG Kino.
Was there another Kino?
Well, there's a Black Ops 3 remake of Kino. I don't know if it's on here. Let me look.
Yeah, it is down there. I see it.
Wait, where?
Right there,
Oh yeah, there's so there's 2 Kinos, which they're literally the exact same.
There's nothing different.
There's nothing different, so both Kinos could go in the same tier.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say we just. I mean, we didn't play World at War. I was gonna say we could just put all the doubles with each other, but.
Well, I mean, the World at War is these Shino, Numa, and all these were remade.
That's what I'm saying.
Black Ops 3. So like, even though we didn't play World at War, so we can still rank these, because for the most part these all stayed the same. I remember Verrucht was the exact same Shino, Numa.
I didn't play much of Verrucht.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess all the doubles can go in the same tier. So you're thinking Kino for the OG, but Kino didn't have an Easter egg. Kino is just good because you can replay it, and it's fun to replay and like train and go for high rounds. It has the ray gun and the thunder gun.
The best guns there are in zombies. It's just OG. How can you go wrong with putting an OG in S tier? What else would you put?
I'm looking. Hold on.
As a true OG, something you could play.
I mean, it doesn't have to be an OG. But I mean, if we're going off our favorite maps, I mean, just think of Ascension. That was like the first Easter egg. Shangri-La. That's one of your personal favorites, as far as playability and stuff like that goes. Call of the Dead.
I mean, if we're talking personal favorites, I like 5.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to. So if we're going by. See, it's just hard for me to put a map in S tier that doesn't have like an Easter egg or anything like that. The Song's Fire, if you count that as an Easter egg. I think Kino belongs A tier. That's just my opinion.
Okay, so we're still at square one.
Yeah. Look, let's go ahead and start with the lit tier. So, I think we both can agree. Where is Die Rise?
Die Rise right there.
Right here. This definitely goes down here with lit.
I bet Nuketown's probably pretty bad. I didn't play Nuketown.
Nuketown was...
I don't recall playing Nuketown.
Nuketown did have an Easter egg on Black Ops 3, I believe.
Did Black Ops 3 redo Nuketown?
Yeah, Black Ops 3 redid Nuketown.
Or
was it BO2?
This is BO2.
I thought there was a Black Ops 3 Nuketown. I guess
on this list. So, I didn't play it, so for me that's Litzin tier all day long. Because I didn't play it. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could get behind Nuketown being shit tier. Or no, Nuketown was on BO4, I think. Yeah, it's Alpha Omega. That's what I'm thinking of. Alpha Omega right here is BO4.
Either way, I didn't play it on either game, so...
Yeah, but it did have an Easter egg on BO4, so I don't know if we can rank the Nuketown on BO4 different than the Nuketown on BO2. But I think this is right.
No,
we still need our S tier.
I think I've got an S tier for us.
If we're going OGs, Nocturne Totem would be the S tier. That's the OG.
What about...
But it doesn't have an Easter egg. It literally doesn't have anything.
My gut's telling me we always played a shit ton of Origins.
Origins.
And
We
it
also did Zetsubo millions of times.
Was that,
I think Origins is a safe bet for S tier.
Zetsubo for us was just
Points, playability.
get to the bottom of the damn elevator and just sit there.
Yeah,
Until you're
I think
out of
both
ammo,
Origins
then go
could
back up.
classify as S tier. Where's the other Origins? I think we played more of the Black Ops 3 Origins than Black Ops 2 though.
What was the other one?
Black Ops 2. That was the OG Origins. Where's the Black Ops 3 Origins at?
I didn't know they redid it on Black Ops 3.
It's right here. Yeah, we played. I'm pretty sure we played more of the Black Ops 3 Origins than the
Okay, yeah,
Black Ops
definitely.
2. Okay, hold on.
Now let's just go in order. Do we just go in order? Off the list? Or
Yeah, we could go. Yeah, we can go in order. So Nocturne Totem and OG. Technically, I never played World at War Zombies, and I know you didn't either. But we can still rank it based on the Black Ops 3 experience because it was the exact same. And I think Black Ops 3 actually had perks compared to the OG.
honestly don't remember playing that much.
The OG didn't have perks or anything. It was just zombies. So to be fair, we might get a lot of hate. But like, I'm thinking like B or C tier for
I was
the OG.
thinking B. I don't remember.
I feel like for the OG, we can't necessarily put it in C tier. But like, it had no Easter egg, had no perks. I think the ray gun was the only wonder weapon for it.
Could be.
You think B?
I think B worked.
Just for the OG. As far as Varrock go, I was never a fan of Varrock, but
either.
I think it was the same case as Nog. But I think we could go C tier for this one.
I think I played it just to play it.
Hold on, where?
Doctor.
There we go. So we got the double Varrock and the double Nog. So Shino Numa.
I was a fan of Shino. It was a
Shino Numa.
shitty map design, but
Yeah.
I thought it was a crappy map design. But
I mean,
I still
Shino
didn't
Numa
mind
had
playing
its
it.
fun parts. I feel like it's in the same place as Varrock. Had an amazing Easter egg song though.
yeah.
I feel like this belongs C tier. Where's Shino Numa for Black Ops 3?
Duras.
Where is Shino? There it is. Okay, so we got doubles there out of the way. Derice, World at War, and Black Ops.
Oh, Duras.
Wait,
Duras.
this one was this one's 3, because it was World at War, Black Ops 1, and the Giant was the remake of it. So this one
I'll go ahead and tell you right now. I don't remember playing it on World at War.
we never played at World at War, unfortunately.
Or on BO1, but I definitely remember playing the Giant.
Yeah.
Not a ton, but enough.
Well, it's fair enough. I'm trying to think. I don't think any of the OGs. The first Easter egg, I believe, was Ascension. So none of the OGs up until Ascension had an Easter egg. I mean, they had like the little things like the songs and stuff you could do, but not like a true Easter egg.
I'd say C.
You say C
I
tier?
think it's a safe C.
C, but I don't know if Der Reese had on BO1 had an Easter egg. I don't think it did. Honestly, I might want to fact check that real quick. Let me see.
Small Easter eggs.
Okay, so after some research, we have concluded that there's no Easter egg on the OG BO1 Der Reese. So
Kind of like Kino. It's just a
yeah,
small thing.
yeah, and I mean, honestly, we might, after we come back and look at it, like once we get done, we might be able to bump them up a tier just because, I mean, Der Reese, I know Der Reese had a lot of replayability as far as like you could sit up on that balcony and like stack points and stuff, and like, but as far as like leaderboards and stuff go, but I don't know, that's just, we'll keep it there for now. We can always go back and change it. Okay, so OG Kino.
You need to put the Giant there too.
Well, no. The Giant actually had an Easter egg.
Did it?
I think we could bump the Giant for Black Ops 3 had an Easter egg. I remember it. It wasn't a big Easter egg, but I remember you could
So-
like shine the light off of like stamina up and it hit a robot and some shit. It's a little better. And then as far as like the perks and stuff go, obviously you get more perks and gobble gums and stuff. So, and as far as OG Kino, the map is amazing, but like since there's no Easter egg or anything. I mean, I feel like it might be a little too harsh judging the map on just the Easter egg, but it has a lot of replayability. It's got the 2 wonder weapons. And I mean, it's just all around, it's fun to play.
I mean, to me, when you think of zombies, you think of Kino.
Yeah, you're right.
For the most part. Most people are going to think of Kino if you played zombies, because...
It's the OG. Wait.
I mean, just think about a staple of zombies.
Yeah.
What's the first? I mean, for me, it's the first thing that pops into mind. That's why I said it.
See, but a lot of people, when you say zombies, might think of Nocturne Totem because it's the OG, not Kino. You're thinking the first thing because we played Black Ops 1.
Yeah, I didn't play World War.
Yeah, so.
I mean, it's a tier list for you. Personal bias is always going to come into play. You can't base it off stuff you didn't play.
Yeah, that's true.
So for us, Kino is our staple of zombies because that's where we started.
That is true. I guess I can get behind that.
And it was the first map I played.
See, but then we're going against our own grading scale by saying like the Easter eggs, like it didn't have an Easter egg.
I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into it. We're just kind of rolling with it.
I think A is safe. I think A is safe. Do you?
I think 5's A.
Yeah, 5's A. I can get behind that.
It was challenging. You could play it whenever you wanted to, just for fun.
Yeah, and I mean Kino. Yeah,
I could be okay with putting both of them in the same category.
Yeah, 5 and I think 5 and Kino could go A tier.
Dead Op, that's a tough one.
Wait, where's the other 5? They remade it on one of the games. Was it something else? Called something else?
No, it was always 5. I think it was just a complete remake. It's just not listed.
No, they remade it.
I didn't know they.
Am I missing the 5?
I didn't know there was a Dead Ops arcade. Number 2.
Okay, apparently I thought they remade 5. Didn't we play it on Zombies Chronicles Black Ops 3?
We might have. It might have been something they just added.
Okay, well, I thought it was remade. Whatever. Okay, so Dead Ops Arcade BO1.
BOA.
I think...
You get bored playing zombies, regular zombies, you go play
I think it's safe to put B tier.
Yeah. I remember,
it's a fun little thing. There's no Easter egg. It's just a time passer or something to do when you're bored.
Yeah.
The OG.
Like I said, you finish a couple games of zombies, you spend a couple hours if you do Easter eggs and whatnot, and then you're like, let's go play a game of Dead Ops Arcade.
Yeah, I remember playing that. That's true. Alright, now the OG Shangri-La, Tyler. As far as Easter egg goes, this one was a tough one. I mean,
that's what makes it fun for me.
This one was
personal bias. Once I would be putting it in S tier if I was probably doing this by myself, just because I love the map. It's challenging. The Easter egg, it's challenging and it's fun. The map's just challenging itself. There's a lot going on with it.
Yeah, I mean, but as far as replayability, like this isn't for me. When we go and play zombies when we're not doing the Easter egg, it's not like, hey, let's go play Shangri-La. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so A?
I think A is a safe tier. Because, I mean, it also was the first Easter egg that gave somebody perks when you completed it as well.
Was it?
Yeah. I believe so. Because Ascension never gave you perks.
Nothing changed on BO3, so
yeah.
Just go ahead and slap it up there.
Where is it?
It's not like it really...
Just better graphics and perks.
Yeah.
Now Moon BO1.
That's hard.
To be fair, I don't think we ever did the Easter egg on BO1. I know me and Lit and I think it was Dak did it on BO3. Actually, fairly recently, not too long ago. So
I tried to do it with you, but I played enough of the map to know what was going on. I enjoy Moon. It's kind of like Shangri-La. You want a challenge, you just play it. Because it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, I guess I could get behind that. Wait, hold on. Oh, I gotta put this Nocturne Totem. Wait, there's a BO1 Nocturne Totem?
I guess. Shit. There's a BO1 everything.
BO1 Verrucht? I don't remember. What the hell?
BO1 Chino.
Okay, hold on. I didn't even see the BO1 versions. I thought it was BO3. Okay.
So Moon.
Alright, so Moon. I think a solid A tier would be fine for Moon. Where's the other Moon?
Ascension S tier. Easy.
Yeah. Moon. Yeah.
Easy.
Because Ascension was just one of those maps that's just, I think it's just fun.
It's Ascension.
It's fun. You can replay it. You're like, hey, let's play Zombie. Let's play Ascension. PhD Flopper introduced on Ascension.
But then they took it away.
They took it away, and on BO3 they gave us Widow's Wine, which is
also very good.
Which is good too.
Can save your ass.
Yeah. So, and for me, Widow's Wine is my favorite Zombies perk. So like. So I have a personal bias.
PhD was fun.
First Easter egg ever introduced. I mean,
you never get old buying PhD, sitting on the stairs and just flopping a huge crowd of zombies.
Exactly. Yeah, I think Ascension's a safe tester.
Oh,
that's for sure.
I think it'd be stupid not to.
Yeah. Now, Call of the Dead. This was a map. Remember the glitch spot?
Great song.
Yeah.
If you're an Avenged Sevenfold fan, fantastic song.
Yeah.
For that one.
A beautiful song. It had a good Easter egg. I mean,
Yeah.
fairly challenging with George. I remember we'd try to kill George, or whatever the hell his name was. I think we called him George. Didn't we call him George?
I think it was George. What's the name?
So,
Call of the Dead.
I'd say it's at least A tier. I remember we would just go back and play it and just get in that little glitch on Black Ops 1 and sit up there at the scavenger. Me, you, Bearden, and split screen.
Split screen.
Yeah, split screen on PlayStation 3. Those were the days.
Yeah, put it in A. I agree.
I think for sure an A
It's
tier.
a good one.
Yeah, I mean it's challenging. The water, everything. So we got to do Call of Dead.
It's just
No. TOG is the remake for Black Ops 3 or 4.
is it?
Yeah, TOG is the remake. But TOG had a harder Easter egg.
Outside of
TOG was a lot more challenging, my opinion. So honestly, it'd be safe to. I don't know. I like the OG Call of the Dead better than TOG, but TOG had better.
I didn't play TOG. I only know the OG.
Honestly, I think this might be safe.
Yeah, it's fine if we split some of them up.
Yeah, I think that might be safe. I think the OG was there better.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now.
Transit. I think Transit's an S tier.
I wasn't. With
You weren't big on Transit?
Well, no, when you guys said you were gonna play Transit,
The Easter egg wasn't terrible.
I never did the Easter egg for it.
The Easter egg wasn't
Safe with
terrible.
me,
You had to summon the lightning guy, which I think was Maxis, and
I mean, I remember riding around on the bus with the crazy
we'd
guy.
and we'd ride around on the bus, and we'd leave people behind, and people would
You
be
go
yelling.
jump- you
I think
go-
this was the first map that had a shield.
Didn't
too.
you go jumping around in like a field or some shit? Didn't you go jumping around like a field?
There was like a cornfield part of the Easter egg. You'd get under an electric tower, I think, and you'd wait. I think that's towards the end of the
Yeah,
Easter egg.
that just tells you how fuzzy it is for me. I didn't play it that much. That's all you. I didn't play any of those. Transit, Bus Depot, Town, Farm. I know I played Transit. The
I
other
think
four-
this is safe right here. Because Bus Depot, Town, and all of them are just smaller parts of Transit, and then all of them combined are Transit.
That's fine. I mean, that's fine with you.
I think that's safe. But as far as Transit goes, I love Transit. So that's the Hoochie Mob of the Dead. This one, depending on how we rank this, we might catch some hate because a lot of people love this map.
Why is this one not ringing a bell?
Blood of the Dead, Mob of the Dead, Alcatraz, Gondola,
Oh, the gondola. That's right. Okay.
the Warden,
That's right. Yeah.
Gondola, the Warden.
I remember playing this map. I remember
Easter
I
egg.
remember playing it on BO4 more than I do on BO2.
Easter egg wasn't too bad as far as challenging goes. The map itself's kind of challenging. There's not too many spots to train aside from like the roof. For solos, it's not bad, but like when you have a big party, it's kind of hard to like. It's kind of challenging when you're weaving and bobbing. I'd say it's at least A tier. I think A tier would be safe, but I feel like a lot of people really love this map, so a lot of people might put it in S tier.
For me, didn't play it that much. I don't remember BO2, but I remember playing it a few times in BO4. I would slap it in B if it was me, but
I think A.
you played a little more zombies than I have. I usually stick to the OG sort of maps. I don't branch out.
Well,
too
BO2
much.
is almost as OG as you can get.
Yeah.
Now, Buried.
Don't forget to put. Or are you gonna put Blood of the Dead in a different spot?
Blood of the Dead had a completely different Easter egg, I believe.
Did it?
It kind of varied a little bit, if I remember right. I remember doing it with Lit. So I'll wait on Blood of the Dead just to be safe. But wait, hold on. I thought I put Alpha Omega. Well, Alpha Omega had an Easter egg, I think, or something.
It should. Well, I mean, I still think it's probably doo doo.
Whatever. Okay,
We'll
so
get there.
Buried.
I don't. Which one was buried? There's so many damn maps. I can't even.
Buried. The Underground. Remember landing there at Blackout Underground? The old Western town underground, the Witch House.
I remember what you're talking about.
The Witch House.
Did I play Buried Zombies?
It was the first map to ever introduce the Ray Gun Mark II. It had a bank where you could store points, actually.
I feel like I'm doing a disservice because this one's it's not hitting me.
Okay, well, I guess I'll have to rank this one.
Yeah.
Buried.
You do this one.
Easter egg, Easter egg, Easter egg. I can't think of the Easter egg off the top of my head. But as far as playability, I mean, I loved Buried. Buried wasn't a terrible map. I think B. A solid B tier would be fine. The song's amazing on it, too.
Shadows. How often did we actually as hard as this Easter egg was, how often did we actually say, "Hey, you want to do the Shadows Easter egg"?
Wait, I've done the Shadows Easter egg like 3 times, honestly. 3
I
or
think
4
it's
times.
fun.
I mean, it's a fun Easter egg. But I mean, we always struggled with it, especially towards the end. When we did it recently on Black Ops 3 with like me, Lit, and Jaden and Trixie, I think. I mean, it still took us like 2 or 3 tries.
Fairly recently, last time we did. Well, I don't know if y'all. I remember having BO3 not super recently and doing it a couple times. Can't remember who it was with, and then I deleted BO3 off the PlayStation again. But
I mean, as far as the Easter egg goes, good.
I like challenge.
Yeah, it's a real good challenge.
I think it's an A.
I think it's an A.
For me, it's an A.
But I mean, as far as playability goes, I don't think we were ever like, hey, you want to play zombies and then go play Shadows of Evil.
Okay, maybe B.
Yeah.
Because you don't go back on and say, hey, let's see how high we can get on Shadows.
Yeah, it's not like we're going for higher rounds or anything.
You're
You
usually
don't.
trying to get the Easter egg done in as
Yeah.
few rounds as possible, and then, yeah, let's just quit.
Yeah. Yeah, and hold on, we might want to go back and look. Okay, so Shangri-La, or yeah, well, yeah, I think I can get behind what we have so far. Okay. Now, Dead Ops Arcade 2 and Black Ops 3. I don't actually remember playing.
I didn't know they made a second one. I thought they just kept bringing the same Dead Ops Arcade back.
It might have been. I'm not completely sure. Honestly, we'll put this in the F tier, or Lit tier, or whatever. But, like, it's hard to justify because we never played I don't think we ever played Dead Ops Arcade 2. So, like, don't take this personal. So, this is kind of like a null.
Dead Ops Arcade was big for us on BO1.
Yeah, we played it a lot on Black Ops 1, but I don't remember much on Black Ops 3. So Der Eisendrache. I think Der Eisendrache's at least A tier, if not S. Because, like, you could literally just go in and farm gobblegums, getting the lightning bow, and sitting in that one room without opening the door beside you.
Yeah.
And, like, you could just sit there, replay it, and get farm and stuff like that. And the Easter egg, I mean, Easter egg wasn't terrible. It had a cutscene. It was a nice cutscene and everything.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And I think Black Ops 3 Shadows of Evil was the first one that actually had a cutscene, wasn't it?
Did you say S? I thought you said A tier.
I said at least A tier. I'm thinking S.
That's on me.
Because, I mean, it's kind of like Ascension. Like, the Easter egg wasn't too bad. Well, Ascension Easter egg was really easy. But, like this one, you could replay it. You could replay it almost like Kino, but you had an Easter egg to do. You had little Easter eggs with, like, the bows. You could get each bow. You had gobblegums. You had good perks. Yeah, I think Der Eisendrache would be a safe pick for S tier. I mean, Zetsba. Okay, so this one was just a replay so we could stack up points and ranks and leaderboards. Yeah, I would say A or B.
It was fun, but...
I don't know, the Easter egg cutscene with Takeo killing himself, I kind of like that.
Shit was pretty hype.
Yeah, I think A is safe.
Fan.
Yeah. I think A is safe. Now go out Crovey. Oh.
I played...
Replayability, terrible. I never wanted to go into a zombies game and be like, hey, let's play Gorod Crovey. But
I think I played it twice.
The dragons, the Easter egg was like one of the hardest fucking things ever. I think a solid B tier would be safe if you...
It's fine.
Yeah. Revelations kind of had a hardish Easter egg, but it was another one of those ones where, like...
There was just a ton to do in that map.
Yeah, there really was a lot, and it was just like a mix of kind of like everything almost, so like... I think a B tier. It was kind of eh. And I mean, it kind of ended out the Black Ops 3.
Voyage.
I don't even want to think about Voyage.
That was the ship, right?
Yeah, ship map, Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
I mean, that Easter egg was fucking hard. Can't tell you the amount of times I had to do it with you guys, because we never all would get in a party at once to do it. We do it in a party of 3, and then Bearden was like, hey, I haven't done the Voyage Easter egg. You guys want to do the Voyage Easter egg? And I was like, not really, but we can. The Wonder Weapon was amazing. The little fucking Kraken gun, the cannon.
Oh, yeah.
That thing was amazing. The Easter egg itself kind of sucked. It was the first one on Black Ops 4 that introduced the new characters, wasn't it? Or no, IX was. Just kidding. Why do they have... I guess we'll rank Voyage.
Just keep going.
Do you think this is C or B? I think it's B.
I was thinking C.
You think C? We could do high C. How about that? Like top of the C tier list.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
A.
And we can hold on. We can organize some of these too. So Shadows of Evil.
I'd put it higher up. For me, it's higher up than maybe. I mean,
I think it's definitely in front of Noct. Gorod Krovi could be actually the Giant.
Yeah.
Giant's probably first, high B, low A, maybe.
Okay, in terms of our S tier, I
S tier.
think you'd be stupid not to put Ascension at the top.
You think Ascension would be first?
100%.
Yeah.
Origins is fun, but I think Ascension, how often do we go back? You can just fucking farm on Ascension if you want to. You can do the Easter egg for fun. We're always trying to figure out shooting that door with the death machine if it actually hit anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's safe to say. Now, as far as our A tiers go, we need to rank these as well. So I think Kino's safe to put. Honestly, I think the A tiers look fine as they actually. Maybe, yeah. I think the A tiers are safe like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then as far as these go, for me, Transit would be up here. You never really were a Transit guy.
That's fine. You can do some personal bias on that one. I just leave it the way
To be fair.
So you think that one's up there?
Honestly, I think all of these go in front of Tog. Or Noct, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I think these are kind of tied, to be honest. Yeah, and I think the rest... Yeah, I'm kind of... Well, actually, I think I like Shino Numa over Varrox, that's for sure.
You didn't get it.
Fuck it, hold on. Varrox. There. Okay. I think that's safe. Okay. IX. Yeah, replayability. It was the map on Black Ops 4. You could just go in, play, farm points, everything. Easter egg wasn't, I mean, terrible. We did it a few times. The song is good. Yeah. I think that's safe A tier.
Yeah. But we're at an A tier.
Yeah, we're at in the A tier. So.
There's some good A tier maps. Probably just where it's at.
I'd say above Zetsubo.
So?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely above Zetsubo. Now, Blood of the Dead. I think the OG Mob of the Dead's better than Blood of the Dead. I feel like Blood of the Dead's a B tier, honestly. I think it goes behind Transit though. It's above all these other ones. It was just another one of those maps where I was just like, I don't want to go play zombies for Blood. Oh, Classified's 5.
Classified was 5. I just realized.
I just realized that too. Okay, so that gets another one out of the
night.
Okay, Dead of the Night was an Easter egg you didn't do. We tried it, I think.
I don't think I played that. Was that the map? That was the werewolf map.
That was the werewolf map. Honestly, I fucking hated this map. I played it twice. We failed the Easter egg on the boss fight once with Bearden, and then I think once with Lit, and then I went back and did it with Bearden, and we did it the second time. I mean, it was a super challenging map, but as far as replayability, it was just I didn't want to play that map at all.
I mean, BO4 wasn't really that huge of a game for me, so
I think that's safe.
I got the map pack and got all the maps, but I don't think I played that one.
Yeah, I think that's a safe dumpster.
Yeah, I think I played it once just to see the werewolf.
Yeah, that was straight dumpster.
Ancient Evil. That was not ringing a bell.
Ancient Evil was the Greece map. The one that looked like Greece. Looked like ancient Greece. Easter egg was, I mean, honestly, I think it's a C tier. I think probably both of these are C tiers. Ancient Evil was the map that looked like Greece. I was pretty hyped for. Get structured like ancient Greece. Had a bunch of Spartan statues and stuff. You can look it up if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up because it's not ringing a bell.
But I'm gonna go ahead and put.
I need to see some gameplay.
Honestly, I think Alpha Omega is D tier or Lit tier.
Let's see what we got here. I can help rank it better because I feel like maybe I didn't play this one.
I know you played it at least right when it came out. You've played it at least once. I know that for a fact.
I know that we go watch the Mr. Roll conference. If I played that map once, I don't remember it at all.
Okay. I think it's a safe C tier. Like, I mean, I love the map design as far as, like, structured after ancient Greece. It's cool. I think I definitely would put it over Bus Town Farm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably safe.
I'm trying to think of
That's
like.
that's more of a rank for you.
Trying to think of like where it goes. Honestly, I mean it's hard to put a map that. I don't know. I think this is safe. Yeah. I like that. So let's go over this list one more time, just to make sure. So we got Ascension, just replayability, probably a little bit of bias there. First map with an Easter egg, Thunder Gun, Ray Gun, Monkeys, PhD Flopper, Widow's Wand, Origins.
Huge map, fun Easter egg.
Yeah, good Easter egg, staffs, all that. Yeah, I think everybody could agree with.
Robots.
Yeah, robots.
Riding the tanks.
Yeah, Durazendrox, same thing except with bows instead of staves. Easter egg wasn't terrible. Honestly, yeah, I think Durazendrox would be low S, high A, low key.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I can get behind it.
Yeah, Kino.
OG.
Yeah, it's just hard to put a map in S tier that didn't have an Easter egg, in my opinion. Since that's what we're using as a criteria to grade it.
That's fair.
So 5 didn't have an Easter egg, but it was fun to play. We always go in and play it. Honestly, do you like the OG 5 over classified better? Or?
Yes, give me OG 5 any day of the week.
Okay.
I'll take the OG side any day of the week.
I guess that's fair enough.
I don't think. I mean, there's good remakes, but more often than not, you don't get better than the original.
So do you like the original Shangri-La over the BO3?
I think I played it more on BO3, but was there really much difference?
I think perks
Other
and
than perks?
and you had gobblegums. And I don't even think many of the perks changed. I know they probably threw in Widow's Wand somewhere. I think Widow's Wand was down by the waterfall.
I mean, really don't matter.
Moon.
Same with Moon.
Yeah, Moon's probably the same. Now Call of the Dead. Yeah. I think we can get behind the A tiers. Now as far as B tiers go, Giant, probably a high B tier. Yeah. Gorok Crovey.
Good. I didn't play much Transit, but I'll let you have that one.
I like Transit. I mean, a lot of people probably didn't, but I don't know. That might just be personal bias coming in there. We might can move Transit down the list a little. Like, I don't know. I feel like Transit's got to be above Gorok Crovey though.
Just put it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Voyage. Yeah, I could get behind this.
Yeah, it seems pretty good to me.
Yeah, this seems pretty good. I like that.